Well, Christine, just a couple of hours ago, the suspect was expected to make his first court appearance, but he did not. Instead, a court-appointed attorney made a plea of not guilty for Schubert, who didn't appear in court. But earlier today, I spoke with a former professor of Melissa's at the University of Portland, who told me she's in disbelief about what happened.
Good afternoon, Judge.
27-year-old Bryce Johnathan was scheduled to make his first court appearance on Monday. Instead, a court-appointed attorney entered a not guilty plea for him, and a judge denied bail. Schubert was Jubane's neighbor and is now facing second-degree murder charges. Jubane worked as a nurse at Providence St. Vincent Medical Center. She was reported missing on the morning of September 4th after she didn't report to work, and her body was discovered late last week.
I learned from faculty and alums that she was just a bright student who loved learning.
The dean of the nursing program at the University of Portland says her staff on campus still can't believe what happened.
Well, it was really devastating. I mean, when you think about someone who's an alum, because we're a very close community of University of Portland alums, plus a very close nursing community. When you think about a loss like that, it was devastating and shocking.
September Nelson was one of Melissa's professors when she was going through the nursing program at the University of Portland.
She was always happy. Really, like I have images of her in my brain. Like I remember a specific class that I had with her, and she worked so closely with her colleagues.
Jubane had recently got married, and the one thing that September has been thinking about over the weekend?
It really was devastating, not only as a faculty, like I always have a relationship with my students, and I slip and call them my patients sometimes because that's how I feel like I care for my students.
Is her family and husband, who are just starting a life together.
Just really thinking about her family and honestly thinking about her and hoping that she is at peace.
Now, Christine, Schubert's also facing additional charges that include kidnapping and the abuse of a corpse. Now, the dean of the nursing program at the University of Portland told me they were working together to come up with a memorial service for Melissa sometime down the road. Now, there is a vigil scheduled for her later on tonight at Ridgewood View Park. That's in the Cedar Hills neighborhood of Beaverton. Back to you.
Keeping us up to date on this. Thank you, Joe.